I am so humbled and blessed and so thankful. I'm honored that you've subscribed, and I hope that I can offer you value in some way. Real life, woo, here we are. Oh boy. Getting it all out there is better than being perfect. And I broke my butt. Something happened while I was gone. I've been all over the place. I've been a little MIA with videos, and that alone, being in a little bit of a funk, has gotten me down. Struggling with contentment and struggling with saying yes to too many things. Okay, here I am. Finally, I really owe you guys an update. I owe you a video. I've had a lot of things going through my mind. And my last upload was like 5 or 6 weeks ago, and I tried to look at where I was then and being able to keep up and share things with you and motivate you with cleaning and then planting seeds and my journey with einkorn flour and making bread and all those things. But let's see, 4 weeks ago I went to Ohio to help support my mom who had a cardiac ablation, and I kind of had some videos in my back pocket to post while I was up there, and I did that. And I even I edit my husband's videos as well, and he sent me one and I edited that and got it up. Something happened while I was gone. My one video blew up. It's currently at 126,000 views. Over 500 of you are from that video, and it really made me look at my channel in a different view. I started this channel to share my life and to encourage other moms just like me, encourage men just like me who are home and want to live a life, build a life, doing what you love. You know, and it's hard in the trenches. You are here giving so much of yourself every day to everyone else. And it's hard, and I wanted to encourage and share my journey with all of you and encourage you. And part of that is doing things on my own. Like, if I want to have a better home, I want to make it better on my own. If I want to change the color of my countertop, I want to do that, and I want to share it with you guys. You know, and I did. And that video where I painted my countertops, that video has blown up, and it kind of like, I want to say stalemated me, because I have this fear, and I shouldn't, of, oh gosh, everybody, so many of you subscribe from that video, you're expecting DIY videos, and that is like in my mind, and it's put me into overdrive of overanalyzing and overthinking things. And it's not like my counter isn't in my everyday. And I'm going through a wonderful course, Video Ranking Academy by Think Media, which is awesome, by the way. Sean Cannell and his team are awesome. And I love that I invested in it. I'm getting a lot out of it and encouragement. And it's helping me work through this kind of like funk that I'm in. But anyway, there's this fear that I've gotten from all the subscribers, from all you wonderful people subscribing through that DIY video. I'm just like, oh gosh, I gotta do more DIY. But I made this channel to encompass all these things that I do in my life. And I actually had a question in one of our live chats with Video Ranking Academy, and the person on there said, just keep doing it. Your DIY video isn't that far outside of your lifestyle channel. Mention your, really? My kids just threw dog food at me. Real life, woo, here we are. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm here to share that with you. I am so humbled and blessed by all of you. And I want to create things that you want to see. But I want to still be me and share myself in my journey. And a part of that is doing things around the house for myself. DIY, doing it myself. we are all doing it ourselves, aren't we? If you, not even like stay at home parents or stay at home, just anyone, even if you don't have kids, like I want to be able to speak to all of you. We are all homemakers. We all do laundry. We all do dishes. We all clean up after ourselves. Well, for the most part. You know, and there's another level of working at home, working from home and doing that, having side hustles, doing that, working full time out of the house and doing that, and having kids and doing that. We're all homemakers and we're all doing it. DIY, doing it yourself. It's not just projects around the house, it's life. And I hope that I can continue to do it all and share it with you guys. And I don't mean that I do it all myself. You know, I'm raising kids that I hope will pitch in. And, you know, my husband definitely does many things around the home. So I'm not saying that I do it all myself, and I'm resentful toward that. That's not what I'm saying at all. But there's a level of it is all hard. And I want to help encourage. If I can encourage somebody today, I did my job. I did something. Yay, I did something right. I encouraged somebody. And I have been, throughout this whole time of not posting a video, I have been there in the comments every week. And I have loving connecting with everyone. The particular video of doing my countertops was my third ever video. And it is not the best video. It is the video why I will never wear yoga pants in another video. It is a video that has taught me a lot. The sound, don't listen to it with earbuds, okay? I will blow your eardrums out, and I'm very sorry. And many of you have not hesitated to let me know. But if it weren't for that, for the constructive criticism, there's no way that I would really pay more attention to that and get better. So I really do appreciate every one of you who comment, who take the time to watch, who give a like, who subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss anything. All of you, I am so humbled and blessed and so thankful. I'm honored that you've subscribed, and I hope that I can offer you value in some way. So that is a little bit of what's been going on in my mind. Update with the channel. I am over 600 subscribers. Is that right? I need to. I think it's over 600 subscribers. Anyway, I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. And I thank you. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Life has been busy. Life otherwise. So I get home from Ohio and I just feel like I'm in a funk. Like I just can't get out of it. I can't get motivated to clean the house. And then I'm like, why clean it? The kids are going to mess it up, you know. Trying to stay on track with homeschool, picking up more hours, working from home for the clinic that I used to work at full time. My side business, and then I picked up another kind of avenue, cool, you know, clean crafted wine, and more for myself. And spring is here, and I haven't gotten anything planted in the garden, you guys. I started seeds, but when I went to Ohio, half of them died, so I had to start all over. It's just one of those things. It's one of those things, but you just keep going. We're in a classroom every day. Every day, this is our classroom, and we learn, and we make mistakes, and that's how I learn. And anyway, that's one of the things that's coming up. We are planting the garden. Hopefully this evening, I am going to video that for you. It's going to be video coming up, so be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. And I'm going to give you an update on how the countertop is. If you have not caught that video yet, go check it out. You can't miss it. It's the most viewed video on my channel. I love it. Again, don't wear earbuds. Turn the volume down. You'll be turning the volume up and down the whole time. My voiceover is really soft and the music is really loud. I apologize. It's terrible, but I'm leaving it up to remind myself where I started. And I'm still on this journey. I am not perfect, but getting it all out there is better than being perfect. Now my legs are numb. Oh, and that's another thing. I get back from Ohio and I broke my butt. That's probably another reason why I haven't created any videos, is my tailbone has been hurting for 5 weeks now. And man, I miss being able to sit on my butt and sit back and relax. I have to sit in a way that I can't sit that way for very long, otherwise my legs go numb. Where was I? Hurt my tailbone. I can't sit normal. I really take for granted being able to sit on your butt normal. So I owe you guys an update on my countertops to let you know how it's going. Still love them. It's not perfect. I still love them, and I still do it again. So again, ring the doorbell, ring the bell so you don't miss it. I'm gonna do that update. We're gonna be planting the garden. That's coming. I bought a dresser for my daughter. It's in pretty rough shape. I'm gonna DIY that thing. I'm gonna update it. I'm gonna paint it. Guess what, guys? Our floor is still torn up. It's a mess. Tax return. Hopefully we can get that fixed. Our fridge is still not in the place that it's supposed to be. I sold our couch right before Christmas. That helped us buy Christmas. I finally bought a couch, waiting for that to come in. It's gonna be 4 or 6 weeks before that comes. We have to totally rearrange our living room. So I hope to be able to video that for you. I have a couple of really messy rooms that I keep putting off because I'm like, well, I don't want to clean that yet because I'm going to video it, and I'm not ready to video it. Guess what? Guess what? My husband is actually thinking about letting me paint the cabinets in the kitchen. I'm so excited. I do have hardware for the kitchen cabinets, and you know what? We got it, and I think that's what he was thinking about, is that he was actually gonna let me paint, and he just told me he might let me paint as long as my brother-in-law is allowed to help. Anyway, I'm just chatty Cathy, you guys. I appreciate every single one of you, and if you're hanging on this long, I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Bless you. You know, one of these days I'll go live and maybe I'll actually have some people on there to chat with me. I would love that. Community is so important, and I love being there in the comments with you guys. So I hope you chat with me in the comments. Please comment down below. I just love it. And come over on Instagram. I do regularly post on Instagram, probably once or twice a day, and I will check messages too. And I have actually answered a lot of questions regarding my countertop there and sent pictures and all that good stuff. So yeah, what did I mention? I mentioned my little update where I have been mentally, I've been helping my husband with some of it. I do edit his videos for him, which I do really enjoy, and I've been in my funk, and he's like, you gotta get out of your funk, lady. Which I do appreciate him. He's really good at encouraging me. So he's got a couple videos since I've been in my funk that has helped me get out. Getting on the phone with a YouTube friend of mine. Just the people that I've met through YouTube, and even the VRA, Video Ranking Academy, through Think Media, just connecting with people, like-minded people, has really been really good, and I'm very blessed and thankful for that. That's one thing I do get sucked into, is watching videos over creating them. And I need to stop. However, there are so many good YouTubers out there that I really feel encouraged by, especially gardening stuff. Now, with our garden, we have gardened for, and my husband will probably correct me if I'm wrong, which I probably am wrong. I think we've had a garden for 6 or 7 years. But this year it's usually my husband that takes control of the garden, and I help take care of it. He does the planting, where this year I really wanted to do the planting and starting seeds this year inside is our first time. What I've learned this far is that I need lamps, because even though I had them right by the window, my Brussels got really long and lengthy and skinny, and I don't know that they're going to make it when I transplant them, even though it's really late for Brussels right now. Hence my dream to have a high tunnel and a greenhouse. Anyway, I feel like I'm all over the place, guys. That's how I am. That is how I am. Cheers to the people who are all over the place. That is me. So mental, where I've been physically, my butt is broken. I just have not had the discipline or the encouragement or the want to get up and clean my house, deep clean. So hopefully I will grab that motivation and share that with you. Yes, my son's room is a disaster. I basically just cleared his dresser and set up the incubators and just left everything on the floor. It's pretty bad. My daughter's room is a mess. Hey, you guys would be proud. You'd be proud of me. There's a few of you who on my countertop video encouraged me to learn more about Betta fish and even put plants in there and upgrade him to a bigger tank because he deserves it. And you're right, he does deserve that. And I feel so bad. That fish is strong. I have since learned a lot. It is a shame that pet stores do not educate you on the quality life that you could give your Betta fish by putting them in a bigger tank. Bigger is better. Even Betta fish, nano fish, they deserve to be in a bigger tank. So what I've learned this far, Betta fish, number one, are addictive. They're beautiful, but they deserve bigger tanks. If one is going to be alone, this is controversial, but alone, no less than 3 gallons, okay? Preferably 5 gallons. Now, if you're gonna put them with friends, which they cannot get along with all fish, but we have some neon tetras and some little baby, I don't know how to say it, starts with an O, catfish. They don't get very big, but at least 10 gallons for friends. And yeah, guess what happened? We went from 1 Betta fish to 3. Yeah. So 2 5 gallons and 1 10 gallon. Talk about spending money where you shouldn't be spending it. Oh well, now I am a fish addict. But all in the midst of that, that's been a lot of fun. Getting ready to garden, getting ready to set eggs in the incubators. Chickens, I need to give you guys a tour. Would you like a tour? Maybe I could do like a morning chore video or morning routine. You know, things always change for me. I really prefer to start my day in the Word of God. Makes a huge difference when I don't. My days are not that great. I gotta get up earlier than the kids, though that is getting easier and easier because the kids have been sleeping in. That's great. But I've been picking up more hours with working from home. I have a side hustle as well. That's going really well. So whatever you guys want to know, please let me know. I did tell you what was coming up. I have a lot coming up. Update on the counter. Painting a dresser. Painting a shelf. My husband might let me paint the cabinets, but that'll be kind of later on. Planting the garden this evening, so that'll probably be my next video. I can give you a tour of the chickens, show you the chickens even while I go. Well, that's all out of the garden. Anywho, I really like sitting here chatting with you guys. I hope you've enjoyed it too. Again, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you come back. Tell me what you'd like to see, what you want to know. Whatever it is, I want to hear it. Let me know down in the comments. All right, guys. If you haven't already, like this video, or you can give it a thumbs down too. That's fine too. I will see you guys next time. The glare is really bad. That was really rude. How's the glare? Please be respectful. All right, I'm about to do some regulating here. Guys, sorry guys. And if you don't have children, maybe that was birth control for you.